Hello and welcome to episode 17 of Wolf Plays All the Magic Arcana. And today we're going to do a couple of things, I think. I started moving in, and by moving in I mean moving storage. These guys seem to store stuff kind of random, and it looks like maybe they start in the order that I attached these storage units to the lectern. At least that seems to be how they store it. Because I've noticed if I take something like this and I put it over here, somebody's going to come along and move it. Or they did before anyway. Of course, since I'm talking about it now, they won't. Okay. You guys do you. Anyway, but I got to thinking there's got to be a faster way. And I found this warp index. So we're going to work towards this. I think we actually have several of these already. And then start working towards maybe some upgrades and some other things. I also, while looking for a magnet, found this. This looks pretty easy to make. So let's make one of these. And then this ring of repair. I don't know if I need this. Maybe I do for a couple of these. We're going to hold off on that for now, but we'll leave it there. And then I think probably real soon I might try out this Theurgy mod. Don't really know anything about it. It sounds like it'll be kind of interesting. But first things first, we're going to look for this. So, Starbuncle, I do have a charm. Perfect. And I think I made an extra bookworm. I did. Perfect. And then an enchanter's eye. So that's 4 blaze powder, 4 ender pearls. Okay. What about you? Can I make you? Can I make you? I have no blaze powder in here. Let's go back over to the other location. Let's see what we've got over here. You can see I started moving a few things. I have a blaze powder, but I do have these. And I have a fancy crushing glyph. There we go. Oop, wrong thing. Ooh. I was using this to do some exploring underground earlier. All right. Let's drop a couple of these. Perfect. Because I am going to need, is it 4 of them? Oh, actually, I already have one of these. Never mind. Let's stash that away. What was the other thing I need? I need some leather. Which is probably over here. Leather. 1, 2, how many was it? 3? Sure was. And then let's grab 4 of you. Okay. And I need actually 2 of these, so I'm going to need another Eye of Ender. That shouldn't be a problem. Yes. And then back over to here in that awkward middle stage of moving. Happens when you actually move too, at least in my experience. Okay, so this. Need 2 of you. One of you is going to go into this craft, which is back over to where we just were, because I haven't moved it yet. All right. You, and you. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I thought these guys were fixed. Clearly they're not. And then this in the middle. Excellent. Alright. Enchanter's Eye. What does this do? Use on a scry crystal or hold the scryer's scroll. I have no idea. Okay, but I've got one. And then this mundane belt. Did I make one of those? I did not. Okay, back and forth. Here we go. Let's make this belt quick. One of you. So you're going to go in the middle. You're on the outside. You're on the outside. And you two. Right? Back over here. You, and you in the middle. Let's see how we do. Awesome. I should be able to take you back over here. And up to here. And how do I connect you? Found storage center. Nice. Right. And then you do not have a keybind. So let's look at that quick. Keybinds, category, Ars. Activate warp index. Is that what that is? Let's just try it on tab. Perfect. Well, that's going to make things a lot easier. We'll put you in there for now. And then you go on the belt, which I don't love, but we'll put it there for now. Right. You don't appear to go anywhere. Do you go in a ring? Nope. Okay. Well, we'll hang on to it for now. I don't need this shield right now. Okay. Takes care of that one. What does it take to upgrade my armor just a little bit? Tier 3 is netherite and essence. Okay. Tier 2 is just blaze rods. That's easy enough. And 2500 source. 3 is 2 pearls and a chorus fruit. All of which I think I have. Let's see here. Chorus. Okay. And okay, I've got plenty of ender pearls. And we'll go back over here and see what we've got for fruit. Here. Money. And then blaze rods will raid from here. Perfect. And we'll grab a couple of these. And we'll just put them down there. Take these off. All right, so first up is tier 2, which is the blaze rods. And then after that, it's 2 pearls and a fruit. So 1, 2. Right. And then something about like that. So we'll do you first. Perfect. Swap you out. So now we're up to tier 2. That's cool. Year 2, year 1 still. Alright. Everybody's 2. So then I should be able to repeat that like this. 1, 2, 3, and you. Awesome. This will make the mana regen just a bit faster. We're already at 3. What are we doing for... We are empty. Okay. We gotta go swap these out before we can make any more. Let's just grab you. And set you down. Alright. 1, 2, 3. And you're currently at 2. So we'll make you a 3. You're already a 3. You're the last bit right here. And now we're gonna be all fancy. All right. And then to update you further, well, you can color it. Cool. Let's see. So I can go to tier 4 as a pyromancer, a geomancer, an aquamancer, aethermancer. Okay, those all look interesting. It says Ars Technica. Ooh, I like technical. Oh, interesting. Uses create stuff. Mark of technomancy and brass. Oh. So what's the advantage here? 2 to 104. 2 to 104. So it's just a variation. 3, 2, 1 on the hut. 3, 2, 1 on the hut. Augments your HUD with miscellaneous information about placed create components, reduces damage from create machinery, increases speed of nearby schematic cannons. Well, that's cool. Well, that's going to be tempting. Can you upgrade that then further? 4 and 4. Okay, but can you do anything else with it? No. Because I think for these, maybe not. Is there not the all the modding version? Yeah. How do you make this? Here we go. So looks like just the 4 that are based on elements can be upgraded that way. Unless I'm missing something. Uses here. Uses. Okay, soulbound. Not really what I was looking for. Yep. So it looks like if I want to go to the Aldemodium version, tier 5, I have to use one of the others. That's kind of a bummer, but it's not the end of the world, I guess. These look pretty attainable. Netherite's not too bad. Essence isn't too bad. Mark of Mastery. Oh, all the essence. Okay. Gonna have to start working on some essence, I guess. Yeah. Okay, it's easy enough. Let's place this back down, put you back down. That should fill that up here, I think, eventually. Seem to be loading that up pretty far. Where's it all gone? Oh, now it's putting it in there. Alright. How are we doing here? Are we overflowing, are we? Nope, we're doing good. Crickets. Sure, let's try a cricket. I don't really want a cricket, but sure. Apparently I'm not hungry enough for a cricket. Okay. We'll come back and do a cricket later. Okay. And then what else do we want to do for this episode? Let's maybe look at what does it take to get into. Oh, actually, the other thing, as long as we're doing our stuff, what was that called? Is it a wand? Enchanter's wand. Yeah, this might be a thing. So I need a manipulation and an air. Air is the one with the feather. Manipulation is with the redstone. I actually have a manipulation. And we should be able to make an air, assuming we have the right parts. You know what? I made that thing to remotely access my inventory, and I just failed to use it. Brilliant. All right, back to home. And then let's put you in here. Figure out what I did with my speedy uppy wand. You go faster? Oh yeah, you do. Much faster. I love it. All right. Wand. This one. Okay, so I need 4 gems, 2 gold, and some kind of a log. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have the most of these. Gold. That it? Looks like it. All right. Put you up here. Go put these into this. You. And then this goes in the middle. All right. What I'm looking for basically is I've been using my Ars to do some mining, and I want to dig out a basement. And I'm hoping that this is a better way to do that. That'll maybe use a little bit less mana. But we're gonna find out. Only accepts a single spell. Starts with projectile accelerate and must be inscribed. It does not have another method. Okay. If you want to use break, just inscribe the run with break by itself. I mean, it's kind of what I want to do, but not exactly. All right. So, if I do this, I need, let's not do it. I've been using a bunch of these. Did I use all of them? Yikes. That one might be good, but I did use that. Kind of filled up a spell book. I wonder if there's a way to get a bigger spell book. I need like more pages. Let's see. Which one can I temporarily remove? Let's take this off for now. So let's do break. Let's do... Oh, actually, what does it cost to learn AOE? Do I have one of those? Don't even know. That's a firework charge? It sounds familiar. Is that among the things I haven't moved yet? Oh, look at that. That one work? It sure will. All right. So what I want is not to do that. So if I take you out, I'm going to do break. Let's make it bigger. Maybe amplify it. Let's do 3 of those and an amplify. And then... And then. Where is... And then item pickup. Great. You're not dispel. You're mining. Right. So if I put you on here, and then I shift click onto there, you should now have that spell. So if I come over to just a random spot. Perfect. Look at that. And it hardly touched my mana at all. Let's go try that out somewhere. We're just gonna go... Let's get some night vision. Do that. See if we can find a cave or something down here. That works. So what are we doing here? Okay, what is that area of effect? I'm confused. So if I look... Let's do fortune on these, because we're going to get into evil craft here pretty soon. Right. How does it decide what it's doing here? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's a 4x4. I see. That's not quite what I want. So let's go here. So let's remove these. Let's do another AoE. Let's put the amplify back on. And then where is that item pickup? There. Great. So now if I put you on here, does that upgrade you? Looks like it did. So let's go back here. So that looks like a 5x5 now. And it does it centered on wherever I aim. Okay. I wonder, what would it cost me? Let's take you out. Let's add some luck. Sure. Great. So do you. This is probably overkill, but I'm just curious. So what do I got? I have 4 iron. Now I have 17. Okay, well, the luck definitely works. And I have currently 0 gold. Now I have 17. Okay. Definitely choose through the mana, though. Probably don't need fortune most of the time, but it might be occasionally handy. Actually, maybe the better idea. Let's go back home. Let's change you. Let's not put luck on you. Let's put extract. And then we'll put that item pickup back on. Create. So now I do. Oh. I need to put you on here, put you on there, take you off of here, then go back. Okay. And wait patiently in the rain. Can I sleep, maybe? One second. All right. So now you should. There we go. The refill's relatively quick. Doesn't seem to be doing the item pickup, though. Wonder if that's just because there's too many. All right. One more time. Need to AoE you. Spell's getting kind of expensive. All right. We'll just pick a direction here. That seems to be working. And it's refilling relatively fast. Would be nice to go maybe just a little faster, but that's not bad. Silver, more silver. A lot of silver in this pack. Lots and lots of silver. Oh my goodness, my inventory. Boy. Deep slate. More deep slate. Definitely want this power ore. You know, I guess I don't need the item pickup if this works, right? How do you work anyway? Okay, so now I got a different idea. So, let's see. Let's go to this one. And take that off. And create it. Put you on here. Alright. So then you can be light. And alright, that worked. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Lots and lots of deep sleep. Okay. I'm going to count that as a success. Let's go back home. And I think with that, we're going to end this one here. And I'm not sure what we're going to do next episode yet. Maybe some more Rs. Maybe get into one of the other mods that I haven't played with. But we'll see what happens when we get there. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.